Friends, today by the problems or numericals from polarization, we came to end of the syllabus of the BSc first year in concern with the paper that is geometrical, and in this paper geometrical and physical optics we have already discussed in every point with the help of a ray diagram for particular article. See, in first chapter, now today we will just review the things in few minutes, in couple of minutes, and then we will see the numericals about the polarization. In first chapter, geometrical optics and optical instruments, in which we have already discussed about the cardinal points or Gauss point, why they are important one, and Huygens and Ramsden's eyepieces. Why the importance of eyepiece in optical field, and what are the merits of these two eyepieces we have already discussed. Thereby we have solved some numericals. Then the second chapter was interference. In interference, we have already discussed the interference pattern, how it gets, wedge-shaped film, then interference due to reflected light, transmitted light, Newton's rings to observe the interference pattern. This experiment also we have discussed, and how this Newton's ring experiment is used to determine the wavelength of that monochromatic means sodium light. Then one more experiment, that is Michelson's interferometer, and in which types of fringes, and how the Michelson's interferometer can be used for determining the wavelength. When there are two wavelengths are given, then difference between that wavelengths can be sorted out by the help of Michelson's interferometer. Then the chapter diffraction, in which the diffraction phenomenon, Fraunhofer diffraction pattern, and important thing about a grating. What is a grating element? How the rays are diffracted through the opaque portion of that grating element, and how the grating is used for getting the resolving power. See, the resolving power of two optical instruments means prism and this grating we have already discussed. Then we came across to the chapter polarization. What is the polarization phenomenon? What is the importance of Nicol prism in polarimeter? One prism acts as a polarizer, where another one acts as an analyzer. And Lorentz offset polarimeter is also discussed. Today we will conclude the polarization chapter with the numericals, and here see the problems which we are going to discuss or solve here. They are already asked in different examinations of university. See friends, these are nothing but the, we can say, some repeated problems, and the formula is also we have discussed here. See here, we have been discussing here a couple of problems. A 200 mm long tube containing 48 cubic centimeter of sugar solution which produces an optical rotation of 11 degree when placed in a saccharimeter. If the specific rotation of sugar solution is 66 degree, then we have to calculate the quantity of sugar contained in the tube in the form of a solution. See friends, we have to write the given things here, where see here, theta means optical rotation of the angle 11 degree. This is a theta, that is 11 degree. Then length of the tube, this is a 200 millimeter. We have to convert it in CGS system, that is 20 centimeter. Then friends, yes, what is the yes? Yes is nothing but the specific rotation of sugar solution. Specific rotation of sugar solution is 66 degree. And what he says, containing 48 cubic centimeter tube, volume V, that is 48 cubic centimeter, and therefore we have to calculate C. See friends, in this one problem we have to find out two things. Firstly, we will find out the C, value of C, and we are having a formula for a specific rotation. that is S equal to tan theta upon L in centimeter into C. C is nothing but the strength of the solution. See here, strength of the solution C. By rearranging this formula, we will get C equal to tan theta in denominator L into S, and here see, by putting the values tan and theta is 11 degree, L and S, L is a 20 and S specific rotation of sugar solution is 66 degree. By calculating or doing the operations as indicated by the symbols, we will get this much value, 0.0833 gram per cubic centimeter. Then in our problem he says that calculate the quantity of sugar solution. Quantity. Therefore, quantity here in terms of mass of sugar in solution, in this way, mass of sugar in solution, we are having a formula M equal to C into V, and here by putting already known values, this is from C and this is from V, and therefore by multiplying it, 3.9984 grams is nothing but the quantity of sugar contained in the tube in the form of a solution. Friends, now we will see another problem. See, by this problem, a 20 centimeter long tube containing sugar solution is placed between crossed nickels and illuminated by light of wavelength 6000 angstrom unit. If the specific rotation is 60 degree and optical rotation is 12 degree, what is the strength of the solution? Now here we want to calculate the strength of the solution. Therefore, L is given 20 centimeter, S is again 60 degree, that is a specific rotation. Here the specific rotation, and optical rotation is 12 degree, that is a theta, and we have to calculate the strength, that is a C. See here, we know the formula, again the same thing, S equal to tan theta by L into C. And friends, for calculating the strength, we will rearrange the formula in this way. By putting the values here, we will get C equals to 0.1 gram per cubic centimeter. This is the required answer. Third one, we will see, find the specific rotation of a given sample of sugar solution. If the plane of polarization is turned through 13.2 degree, the length of the tube containing 10% sugar solution is 20 centimeter. Friends, here we have to calculate another thing, means that, see here, the length of the tube containing 10%. Therefore, first of all, we will write all these things in right side. Therefore, L, he says 20, theta 13.2, that is angle, and C, what is a C? C is 2 grams per cubic centimeter, and he wants the specific rotation we have to calculate by this one. If we want to specific rotation, then we should know the thing that if we having a 10% sugar solution, then in 1% how much it's a quantity. Therefore here we have been found that in 1% there is a 2 gram per cubic centimeter, and by putting the same values, s equal to 10 into theta, this 10 theta, and this the value of total L into C, that is nothing but 2, and by doing these calculations, yes, that is a specific rotation is yes, and it is nothing but 66 degree, which is required for us. Friends, by this here we have covered almost all 4 chapters, almost all articles, almost all problems in concern with the respective articles. Now from next you have to study for coming examinations. For your preparation point of view, the MCQs, multiple choice questions with their answers, will be uploaded in that Telegram app, and their answers are typed in bold letters. That answers are given. You have to study that thing also, and have a grand success in coming examinations. Thank you very much, with best wishes for your second semester coming examinations. We will meet in next semester. Thank you very much.